in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish the Aedra, build our temples around it, study it as a potential energy source. But Aedra is so much more. When we die, Aedra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, the Aedra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Aedra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you are, what you are, and who you can be.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Aedra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
These used to be nice quarters.
It's over for Farron. They caught him, tried to stow away in Dawnshore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for the description. Desertion is death. Not sure how the Fintibrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblin is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Elfart Heart and her muttering, "The bond is shorn," last night. Should we keep an eye on her? Gods to think that I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in air. Glandfath. These names are ridiculous. More fool for me for trying to make something of myself. Mid-spring. Frigid arrived from the High Crown, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed that we'd take stock and send it to our paradise, but the manifest says that we're to keep it here until told otherwise. So send in the air a mess, everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope, until told otherwise, comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. That's a good point. Fort March School. That was for the door back here, right? Help us. Common breastplate.
Is this what they were like?
Doesn't that look like a hidden door?
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
The jailer's bill. Bloodstains in the corner of Scratchy hastily written list that seemed corresponding to the cages sitting nearby. Heron the Loose convicted, frisked laying traps, Gedfor plotting and detonating gun and barrel barrels, Woadbine, subversive activities, Beckett thinking thoughts of my wife, Redoran stabbed Emmerich, Elfhart stole my apple. Lowell cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Well, they definitely went insane. Mad soldiers rambling. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing on my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Ball right to block. Blocking is only possible when you're off.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Stun and special. Enemies have a stun meter below their health bar. Attacking enemies will build up their stun. Press near a fully stunned enemy to perform a special attack. They deal massive damage.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Certain barriers can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, and unique weapons, and naturally occurring Margan's Fury. Yellow ball thing produce fire damage. So I'm guessing those.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
What, because I got mushroom face? I've encountered more curses than you ever will. This isn't one. Calm down, I've been through enough today. Shrug. If I knew which god blessed me, I would ask them.
They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Better question is, everyone else is dead, covered in mushrooms, but you. Yeah, be nice and I'll help you.
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If my people have set up checkpoints, it's probably for good reason. Laugh nervously. Can't be that bad. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had a soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate? Are you talking about this fort? I hope that's not your alibi. Wait. So our own men did sink our ship?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And yeah, you saw all of that from your cell?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Sorry about that. Why did they put a soldier in here with you? How did you know it was cannon fire, not thunder? Hang on, you said their faces changed, but that man's face looks normal. There are your eyes. The storm made them go mad?
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
We can make her speak the truth. There are methods. I agree this also sounds suspicious. She said that it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe her. Let's hear her out before we decide.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Yeah, you would help two Algerians after all that?
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, but honestly, I don't care. Let's go find that key, Garrick. I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid not. Honestly, yeah. I'm more concerned about how you're not infected on an island that seems to be all infected.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, let's go find the key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Garrick, you need to learn how to make friends. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at the loading dock outside the fort of Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort. Further questioning, demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with the guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered a standard rations and water. Told the guard to perform obscene activity with the food. She probably told them to basically go. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoners questioned about the purpose of her visit to the fort of Northreach admitted that she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind, denied any connection to the Paradisian rebels, but expressed the clear contempt for the Edir and sympathy for the rebel cause. Repressed, told the interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to the holding cell. Skin gloves. Crit hit chance or 50. No, we're gonna go with the stun. I want to do like a spell sword.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually. No sudden moves.
I just freed you. Are you really coming at me? Check every block.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Garrett.
Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting? To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Physical damage with 18 stun and 18 stamina cost. Well, the stun's probably going to come in handy.
Easy now. Think,
Well,
aim,
touch.
and
By
strike.
unaware enemy, press the left click to perform a Divine Thorn, godlike stealth attack.
Weesh. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Like mine.
Well
Did your
then.
God give you that power too?
Are you sure you don't need God like you are? More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Where did you get a gun? I just freed you. Oh, I see something back there. Level up. Sweet. Select your first ability. Charge, fighter, dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls, and shatter frozen enemies to a bonus damage. Tanglefoot. Summon lingering, entangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. That's nice. Minor missiles. Summons 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage to nearby enemies on impact. Also actually really good. You all have a cooldown of 10 seconds, but this lasts 8. I want to do a mix of spell and fighting. See, the thing that to me is destroy walls, shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Yeah, let's take charge. When you level up, you'll be awarded ability points that can be spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial E or from the quick slots 1 through 6. Abilities require essence to cast though. Your essence meter is the purple bar below your health bar. Replenish your essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeated enemies. Magic!
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Grimoires enable a variety of spells to be cast or unlocked in the wizard ability tree. You can only equip them with offhand. Now I am curious.
Those look dry. Damn it. Of course I didn't put it
Maverin's fury in a book.
So I can't lock because my offhand contains the ring. So then what I'm going to suggest is this. Oops. We'll have our magic and our melee. Thanks, wizard.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Come on.
Now you've done it!
Ah, not bad.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godly. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
They're not. I tried to tell them. Why won't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you're scared of my face. Poor bastard, didn't expect to be like this. It must have blown through the outpost like wildfire. Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well,